Hi, this is Matt Schanenberger, co-author of Speed, the only weight loss book worth reading. Today I want to talk a little bit about resistance training, or weightlifting, weight training, whatever you want to call it. Um, Resistance training is really helpful during a weight loss program because it helps us do, well, a few things. It helps us maintain our strength and also, more importantly, possibly maintain lean body mass or lean body tissue, which is muscle and bone uh, primarily. Um, Now, I find I have a lot of clients come to me and they explain their resistance training programs that they're currently doing, and they're doing too many exercises and inefficient exercises, and it's just taking far too long. They're spending way too much time in the gym. Um, so one thing you want to consider when you're trying to develop a resistance training program um, is the type of movements you're picking. For instance, let's compare two movements. One is a bicep curl, okay? So that you're just, you've got your arm down with a weight and you're bringing it up towards your shoulder. So what's going on here? You've got the elbow moving, um, and it's making the wrist come closer to the shoulder, which is elbow flexion, right? So uh, you've only got one joint moving though. So if you can, you want to have more than one joint moving. And let's look at a row. So a row would be your arms out in front of you and you're pulling a weight toward you. Now the wrist is still getting closer to the shoulder and the elbow's moving. So we've got elbow flexion going on, but we've also got the shoulder moving now, right? So the muscles around the shoulder that bring the upper arm back toward the back of your body are also working. And that's important because now in the same amount of time, with a row, instead of a bicep curl, we've got two joints moving and all the muscles around those joints, rather than just one joint moving and only the muscles around that one joint. So uh, multi-joint movements, when they're available, are always your best option. Um, I mean, if you, a few multi-joint movements, a lower body movement like a squat, a row, and then a push-up or a pushing movement, upper body, and you've hit almost all the muscles of the body, if not all of them. Um, and then you throw in maybe some abdominal bracing exercises like planks, side planks, or something like that. Uh, and you've got a good workout. You do a couple sets of that, and as long as the intensity is pretty high, you're going to get the benefit that you would get out of doing a bunch of isolation movements and taking hours in the gym, and you'll get it done in maybe 20 minutes or so. So when you're trying to figure out your resistance training program, stick to multi-joint movements and keep it intense. Thanks.